South Africa's largest privately owned regional airline, Airlink, has taken another major step forward in its growth journey by confirming the lease of 10 brand new Embraer E195-E2 jets. This expansion marks a new era for the airline, positioning it as one of the most modern and efficient regional carriers on the African continent. The agreement, finalized with the US-based aircraft lessor Azorra, is part of Airlink's long-term strategy to modernize its fleet, reduce operating costs, and improve the passenger experience. Deliveries of these aircraft are expected to begin in late 2025, continuing through 2027, and once complete, the E2 models will become the largest and most fuel-efficient aircraft type in Airlink's growing Embraer-based fleet. With this decision, Airlink is not only upgrading its aircraft but also signaling confidence in Africa's growing demand for regional connectivity, business travel, and tourism. The Embraer E195-E2 is the latest generation of the E-Jet family, designed for airlines seeking greater efficiency, flexibility, and passenger comfort. It features new Pratt & Whitney geared turbofan engines, advanced aerodynamics, and redesigned wings that help reduce fuel burn by up to 25% compared to earlier models. Each aircraft will be configured to seat approximately 136 passengers in a 2x2 layout, meaning that no seat will be in the middle, a feature passengers often praise for its comfort and convenience. This seating arrangement, combined with Embraer's signature large windows and quieter cabin design, ensures that Airlink's customers will enjoy a noticeably upgraded flying experience. From a business standpoint, the E195-E2 offers significant operational benefits. Its maintenance cycles are longer, its commonality with Airlink's existing E-Jet fleet reduces training costs, and its smaller environmental footprint aligns with the airline's sustainability goals. All these factors make the E2 series the ideal aircraft to support Airlink's vision of providing world-class air travel within southern Africa and beyond. For years, Airlink has been recognized as a success story in the African aviation industry. Founded in 1992, the airline began as a small regional operator connecting secondary cities within South Africa. Over the past 3 decades, it has evolved into a key player linking more than 45 destinations across 15 African countries, including South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Zambia, and Madagascar. Following the end of its franchise agreement with South African Airways in 2020, Airlink emerged as a fully independent carrier, rebranding itself simply as Airlink, and taking full control of its routes, schedules, and commercial operations. Since then, it has built one of the most reliable reputations on the continent, maintaining an impressive on-time performance record of over 90%. The addition of the E195-E2 aircraft represents the next logical phase in its transformation from a regional connector to a leading pan-African airline brand. The decision to expand with Embraer's latest model was driven by several key factors. First, Airlink has consistently chosen Embraer jets because of their proven performance in Africa's diverse operating conditions, ranging from high-altitude airports like Johannesburg and Windhoek to short regional hops between cities such as Cape Town, Durban, and Gaborone. The E195-E2, with its enhanced range and efficiency, opens up even greater possibilities. It can fly longer routes, up to 2,600 nautical miles, 4,815 kilometers, allowing Airlink to serve new destinations and reduce the need for stopovers. This means the airline could expand its network deeper into Central and Western Africa, or even launch more direct flights to Indian Ocean island nations such as Mauritius or Seychelles. For passengers, that translates to fewer connections, shorter travel times, and a smoother overall journey. For Airlink, it means stronger competitiveness and an ability to attract both leisure travelers and corporate customers who value efficiency and comfort. The partnership with Azorra, a global aircraft leasing company based in Florida, further strengthens Airlink's position. Azorra specializes in financing and managing modern, fuel-efficient regional aircraft, and its collaboration with Airlink demonstrates mutual confidence in Africa's aviation potential. According to statements from both companies, the 10 leased E195-E2 jets will be delivered in stages, allowing Airlink to gradually phase out some of its older aircraft while maintaining uninterrupted operations. This step-by-step integration ensures that maintenance teams, pilots, and cabin crew have ample time for training and adaptation to the new technology. The airline is also investing in digital systems and sustainability programs that complement the efficiency of the E2 series, such as improved flight planning tools, optimized route management, and carbon offset initiatives. From a passenger's perspective, Airlink's new E2 jets will represent a leap forward in comfort and aesthetics. The cabins are expected to feature modern interiors with mood lighting, larger overhead bins, USB charging ports at every seat, and improved in-flight connectivity options. The quieter engines will make for a smoother ride, and the spacious cabin design will reduce fatigue on longer journeys. Airlink's executives have emphasized that the airline's focus is not only on growth but also on quality, ensuring that each new aircraft enhances the traveler's overall experience. This customer-first approach has already earned the airline several awards and a loyal following among both business and leisure travelers across the region. Strategically, the arrival of the Embraer E2 fleet places Airlink in a strong position against competitors such as Flysafair, Samair, and regional operators from neighboring countries. While low-cost carriers dominate some domestic routes, Airlink has carved out a unique niche as a premium regional carrier that bridges the gap between full-service and budget airlines. Its partnership with global carriers like Emirates, Qatar Airways, and British Airways through interline and codeshare agreements enables passengers from around the world to connect seamlessly to smaller African cities through Airlink's network. With the E195-E2, Airlink can now offer more capacity and improved efficiency on these connecting routes, ensuring that it remains the airline of choice for international partners seeking reliable regional coverage within Africa. Another major benefit of adopting the E195-E2 lies in its environmental performance. The aviation industry is under increasing pressure to reduce emissions, and African carriers are beginning to follow suit. The E2 family is known for producing 25% fewer emissions per seat and 65% lower noise footprints compared to earlier regional jets. This not only helps Airlink meet global sustainability targets but also aligns with South Africa's commitment to greener aviation initiatives. With rising fuel costs and stricter environmental regulations expected in the coming years, having a modern, fuel-efficient fleet will give Airlink a significant economic and regulatory advantage. It also sends a strong message to passengers, investors, and regulators that the airline is serious about sustainability and responsible growth. Economically, the introduction of these jets is expected to boost South Africa's aviation sector in several ways. The expansion will create new jobs in maintenance, ground handling, training, and flight operations. It will also stimulate tourism by improving connectivity between key business and leisure destinations within southern Africa. Airports in smaller cities like Polokwane, Upington, and Nelspruit could see increased passenger traffic as Airlink introduces new routes or adds frequencies. The move also positions Airlink as a potential launch customer for future Embraer innovations in Africa, such as hybrid or sustainable aviation fuel (SAF)-powered aircraft. Looking beyond the immediate operational benefits, Airlink's decision reflects broader trends in the global aviation market. As airlines around the world recover from the pandemic and re-evaluate their fleets, many are choosing smaller, more flexible aircraft like the E195-E2. These jets allow carriers to maintain profitability on thinner routes while offering the same comfort and performance as larger narrow-body aircraft. Airlink's move thus aligns with the new global model of efficiency-driven regional connectivity, a model particularly suited to Africa, where vast distances and varying passenger demand make flexibility essential. In summary, Airlink's acquisition of 10 Embraer E195-E2 aircraft marks a pivotal moment in African aviation. It demonstrates confidence in the region's economic growth, commitment to environmental responsibility, and dedication to delivering world-class service. As these new jets join the fleet between 2025 and 2027, passengers can expect more direct routes, enhanced comfort, and quieter, more efficient travel. For Airlink, it's a bold statement of ambition, proof that a South African airline can compete at the highest levels of modern aviation. From its humble beginnings to its current status as one of Africa's most respected carriers, Airlink's journey continues to inspire, innovate, and connect people across the continent and beyond. With the introduction of the Embraer E2 jets, the airline is not just expanding its fleet, it's redefining the future of regional air travel in Africa.